Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've ever been woken up in the middle of the night by that sudden, excruciating pain in your leg, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Leg cramps. They are the worst, right? It's like your muscle just decides to lock up without any warning. Today, we're going to dive deep into why this happens and, more importantly, what you can do to stop it from happening again. We'll cover everything from immediate relief to long-term prevention strategies, including some simple stretches, diet tips, and lifestyle changes that can make a huge difference. So if you're tired of being at the mercy of these painful muscle spasms, you're in the right place. Let's get started and reclaim our cramp-free nights and days. First things first. What exactly is a leg cramp? A leg cramp, or a Charlie horse, is an involuntary and forceful contraction of a muscle that doesn't relax. It can last anywhere from a few seconds to several minutes, and the pain can be intense. The most common spots are the calf muscles, the hamstrings in the back of your thigh, and the quadriceps in the front. While the exact cause isn't always clear, several factors are known to contribute. Dehydration and electrolyte imbalances are huge culprits. When you're low on fluids or minerals like potassium, calcium, and magnesium, your muscle nerves can become hypersensitive and misfire, causing a cramp. Overexertion is another big one. Pushing your muscles harder than they're used to, especially without a proper warm-up, can lead to fatigue and cramping. Even just sitting or standing in one position for too long can do it, as it restricts blood flow. Sometimes, underlying medical conditions or certain medications can be the cause, so if you're getting cramps very frequently, it's always a good idea to chat with your doctor. So, you're in the middle of a cramp. What do you do right now to make it stop? The immediate goal is to get the muscle to relax. The first instinct for many is to just freeze, but you actually want to do the opposite. Gently stretch the affected muscle. If it's your calf, sit down, extend your leg, and gently pull your toes toward your shin. You can use a towel or a belt loop around your foot to help. You should feel a nice, steady stretch in the back of your lower leg. Hold it for about 30 seconds, relax, and repeat if needed. For a hamstring cramp, lie on your back, lift the affected leg, and gently pull it toward your chest until you feel the stretch in the back of your thigh. If it's a quad cramp at the front of your thigh, stand up, hold onto something for balance, and pull your foot up towards your glutes, stretching the front of your thigh. Gentle massage can also work wonders. Use your hands to knead the tight muscle, which helps increase blood flow and encourage it to relax. Another fantastic immediate relief method is applying heat or cold. A warm towel, a heating pad, or a warm bath can help relax the muscle and soothe the pain. The heat increases blood circulation to the area. On the other hand, some people find that applying an ice pack wrapped in a towel helps. The cold can numb the pain and reduce inflammation. It's really a matter of personal preference, so you can experiment to see what works best for you. Walking around a little can also help. Just a gentle stroll can signal to the muscle that it needs to relax and contract in a normal rhythm again. Don't push it. Just a light walk can be enough to ease the spasm. These immediate fixes are your first line of defense when a cramp strikes, helping you get through that initial wave of intense pain. Now that we've covered immediate relief, let's talk about the real game changer, prevention. Stopping cramps before they even start is the ultimate goal. And the number one rule of prevention is hydration. Seriously, I can't stress this enough. Most of us are not drinking enough water throughout the day. Your muscles are about 75% water. When they're dehydrated, they can't function properly. Aim to drink water consistently all day long, not just when you feel thirsty. If you're exercising or it's a hot day, you need even more. A good indicator is the color of your urine. It should be a pale, light yellow. Dark yellow is a clear sign you need to up your fluid intake. But it's not just about water. Electrolytes are equally important. These are the minerals that help your muscles function, like potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Let's break down where you can get these from your diet. Let's start with potassium. It's crucial for muscle contractions and nerve signals. You might immediately think of bananas, and they are a good source. But there are lots of other potassium-rich foods. Think sweet potatoes, avocados, spinach, beans, and yogurt. Incorporating these into your meals can significantly boost your potassium levels. Next up is magnesium, another superstar mineral for muscle relaxation. It's often called nature's relaxant. A deficiency in magnesium is very commonly linked to muscle cramps. Great sources include leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale, nuts and seeds like almonds and pumpkin seeds, whole grains, and dark chocolate. Yes, you heard that right. A little bit of dark chocolate can actually be good for you. And finally, calcium. It's not just for your bones. It plays a vital role in muscle contraction. Dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt are packed with calcium. If you're dairy-free, you can find it in fortified plant milks, tofu, sardines, and leafy greens. Focusing on a balanced diet rich in these nutrients is a powerful, natural way to prevent cramps. Beyond diet, your daily habits and exercise routine play a huge role. Let's talk about stretching. I don't just mean stretching when you get a cramp. I mean making stretching a regular part of your daily routine. If you get cramps at night, try doing some gentle stretches before you go to bed. The same stretches we discussed for immediate relief, the calf stretch, hamstring stretch, and quad stretch are perfect. Hold each stretch for about 30 seconds on each leg. This helps to lengthen the muscle fibers and keep them flexible, making them less likely to spasm. If you exercise, always warm up before you start and cool down afterwards. A proper warm-up, like a brisk walk or light jogging, prepares your muscles for activity. A cool down with stretching helps them recover and prevents that post-workout tightness that can lead to cramps later. Don't just stop your workout abruptly. Give your body a few minutes to wind down. Another thing to consider is your footwear and how you spend your day. If you stand for long periods, especially on hard surfaces, it can strain your leg muscles. Make sure you're wearing comfortable, supportive shoes. Try to take regular breaks to sit down and elevate your legs if possible. Conversely, if you sit at a desk all day, that can also cause problems by restricting blood flow. Get up every hour or so, walk around, and do some simple stretches. Even just flexing and pointing your ankles while you're sitting can help keep the blood moving. When you sleep, try to keep your blankets loose at the foot of the bed. If your feet are forced into a downward pointing position all night, it can shorten the calf muscles and trigger a cramp. Some people find that sleeping on their side with their knees slightly bent is a more comfortable and cramp-proof position. It's all about creating an environment where your muscles can stay relaxed. So, let's do a quick recap of our cramp fighting plan. For immediate relief when a cramp hits, you're going to gently stretch the muscle, massage it, and apply heat or cold. Remember the calf stretch by pulling your toes toward you and the hamstring stretch by pulling your leg toward your chest. For long-term prevention, which is the most important part, focus on 3 key areas. First, hydration and nutrition. Drink plenty of water throughout the day and eat a balanced diet rich in electrolytes. Load up on foods with potassium like bananas and sweet potatoes, magnesium from nuts and leafy greens, and calcium from dairy or fortified alternatives. Second, make regular stretching your new best friend. Stretch your legs every day, especially before bed and always before and after exercise. A few minutes of stretching can save you from hours of pain. Third, be mindful of your daily habits. Wear supportive shoes, avoid staying in one position for too long, and keep your bedding loose at night. I know we've covered a lot today, but trust me, implementing even just a few of these strategies can make a world of difference. Start with 1 or 2 things that seem easiest for you to incorporate. Maybe it is just committing to drinking more water or doing a few simple stretches before you get into bed. Small, consistent changes are what lead to big results. And remember, while most leg cramps are harmless, if you experience them very frequently, they are severe, or they're accompanied by other symptoms like swelling or redness. It's always best to consult a healthcare professional. They can help rule out any underlying issues and give you personalized advice. Your health is always the top priority. I hope these tips help you finally get rid of those awful leg cramps and enjoy peaceful, uninterrupted sleep. Thank you so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our future health and wellness tips. I'd also love to hear from you in the comments below. Have you tried any of these methods? Do you have any other secret remedies for leg cramps that work for you? Share your experience. Let's help each other out. Thanks again for tuning in. Stay healthy, stay active, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.